This war.
Surrender to the Ebon Blade!
Alright, thanks for joining everyone. Getting started here. Hey, Commonwealth. They're Commonwealth, that better? Like we're just waiting for everyone to get invited. Or not. Guess it'd help.
I really admire your decision, though.
Yeah, because that's all the LDS Church needs is more money.
Stealing from the rich and giving to the other rich,
Copeland.
but a good intention.
Given to the Copeland.
It's like Jerusana's usual religious bashing.
Y'all ready for this?
Oh,
Nope.
great. Now that's stuck in my head.
Y'all ready for the do.
Were you dancing?
All I can think of now is the Space Jam theme.
Spread out.
Welcome to the jam.
Welcome to... God damn it.
Come on and slam.
If you want to jam.
This guy was fun in Fire
Spread out. Spread out.
3 days ago.
I believe I can fly.
I believe I can nuke the sky.
Back when
Think about it every night and day.
Back when the VHS came with the Pog Slammer, shit was dope.
Jay, you might want to step
Todd.
forward slightly.
Why?
I think you're just barely outside the rings of doom.
Burning Rings of Doom.
You have it. Stay
Burning
spread.
ring of fire.
No, I got hit by the rings. Then it burns, burns, burn.
My
That
peace
ring
on
of fire.
Witches!
Oh my god.
They make
sorry to
medicine
hear
for
that.
that.
That full,
And
that,
Tat is dire.
that song was designed to be sexual. Come on.
Let me scorch the flesh from his
It's Johnny
miserable
Cat.
bones.
Everything he says is sexual. Even if you didn't want it to be that way.
Exactly.
Shut the fuck up if you don't think that's the case.
Whoa.
All right, Trump.
Twisting the spirits of
Whoa. Whoa.
Shots fired.
Somebody
That's a
pulled the
low
Trump
blow.
card.
darkness.
You're calling people names and telling them to shut up because they don't agree with you.
I mean, it's kind of
Fits the
true.
bill.
Jeez. Yeah, but do you have a really big button on your desk?
I have the biggest.
I have
button on
the
my
biggest,
desk.
the best button.
Is it the bigliest?
Oh God.
Many
It
buttons,
says coffee
the best
on it.
buttons.
Coffee.
And spend and the Mexicans pay for it. Is that right?
Oh, God.
Hey guys, we're gonna build the biggest wall. It's gonna be the best wall, and we're gonna make the Legion pay for it.
But they're requesting that it's green.
Jay, do you have cauldrons, or does anybody else, since Amari and Elena are absent?
Yeah, I have them.
You saw what happened to the wall that kept the Worgen away.
Got smote in half.
Nah, I just broke out. I did that by myself.
Yeah, but if
Do you
we're
want one or two?
lucky, we'll build the wall. Reagan will come back to life and be like, and tell
Probably
Trump
just
to
one
tear
for
down
now.
the wall.
I only have 3, so.
Yeah.
All he'll do is say the words
That's all
trickle down
we'll need.
economics, and then just go back into his grave.
Star has a cauldron. Grab your flask and a backup flask if you want.
As long as he doesn't do handouts, I think he'll increase the deficit a lot less than Bush or Obama. Even with the tax quote-unquote reform.
Tax reform? You mean free money giveaway?
Thought it was more free money retention.
Alright, there's still flasks up, so go ahead and grab it.
I've grabbed as many as it'll let me grab.
Yeah.
Grab you.
Hey, look, guys, our rogue is here! Yay!
Who?
Why?
Ouch.
Rude.
We have a rogue? What?
Apparently, is a backstabber.
Keepers
So-
here?
I tried to keep the markers as simple as possible with just having the 4 tucked in areas and then the diamond and circle, and those are kind of like where the bosses should be. Not quite into a corner or tucked in, easy to get to inside or outside storms depending on where they spawn. Should be within taunt range.
Which 2 markers? Skull and X?
No, diamond and circle. Skull and X are just going to be our first 2 targets for the healing ads. So odds will be with Jareth on diamond X side, but the boss will be kept around diamond, and that way you can kind of move around depending on where the storm is that best suits your needs, or than being forced to being tucked into a corner. So people that are on circle will target X skull first, and people that are on with Jareth on diamonds. So odds will be diamond/X when the healing ad is up. Evens will be circle/skull when the healing's ad is up. I think we really only have like 4 or 5 melee, so we should be able to spread out pretty decently for the lightning ads. And then just make sure we're getting all our ads down. Number 1 focus for tonight, guys, should be just staying alive. For the storms, get to the storm. Just get to the closest one. If you have the fire on you, get to spread out inside the storm. If multiple people are in the same storm, pop a defensive and get to another storm if you can. But don't go out of your way to run to a far one. Just get to the closest one you can. If you have the fire, preemptively move a little bit and just kind of expect to find your own storm, or one that's not overcrowded. If we get some terrible overlaps with the storm and the army, just do the best you can. Call it out, like if what color you're near and if you're going to stun. And if another person calls it out that it's near you, let them do it so that we don't double up. That way we can create a nice opening, get through, and then feel free to stun again.
Any quick new things I should note before we start?
Oh, you weren't here on last week?
Yeah.
Okay, so all the mechanics on normal, except all 3 of the sisters add an additional ability. X adds a she'll target 2 to 3 people with a debuff. You'll get a little fire ring around you, spread out from other people. You'll start pulsing for damage. They'll do some decent chunking damage to you individually until it expires. When it expires, it'll explode, which is why you definitely need to be away from others for when it expires, so it doesn't explode. The Diamond, the shadowy chick, on top of her blades, will now cast Storm, and I'm going to call it out like 5 seconds beforehand. The whole room is going to basically just start pulsing damage, except for like white, circly, square safe zones. Just get inside the closest one. The blue chick will cast Frozen Orb. It's like your Frozen Orb, except on steroids. It's got like a 30-yard like area of effect. The closer you're to the center, the more it slows you. It does. I don't know if it does much, if it does any damage, but it slows you. So the problem is if that overlaps with a fire or a storm, and you're not prepared for it, and you're too slow to get to a safe zone or whatever else, you can die. So when the Frost Orb appears, just get away from it so that if you need to move, you're not slowed down. And that's it. The worst part about this fight on Heroic is just the terrible overlaps that happen, and everyone is personally responsible for themselves to get safe and to deal with those overlaps.
Okay.
So again, check your groups. That'll be quote unquote your side.
So odds are where?
Odds will be on Diamond X side.
So we'll just try to in my side is sort of just between skull and circle-ish. Over towards triangle too.
All right, everyone's ready. Let's give her our first go.
Where is he even? Sorry.
I'm gonna
purple.
Okay, good. That's where I want to be.
No, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Or orange. Even.
I don't want to be there.
Odd groups
Odds
go to
odds
left.
is purple.
Jay and
Even groups go to
Jay
right.
and Cole, I switched you guys up. That way, we didn't have both of our main healers together and our off healers together.
You can't sit with us.
Wait, odds left, evens right, or vice versa? I'm confused now. What?
Odds left, evens right. That's the way we always do it.
Who keeps on telling me to go?
It's me. It wasn't me.
Okay, listen the fuck up. You are going to DPS very, very quickly.
Okay.
All right, let's get a timer.
No.
No.
Woohoo!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I am the chill running down your spine. I want to see your limbs roasting.
Beware.
Using the time now to kind of preemptively move and spread out, guys. Storm incoming in 5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Find the storm.
That was convenient.
Taunt it.
Got it.
Beware.
Move them.
She has to turn and scan. Cast her shit. Calm down.
Move them.
Fire chick. She's got an X on her. Watch the swords.
Beware.
Taunted.
Taunted.
Watch out for. Yep.
Alright, we're gonna have Storm, and then what's our first one? Army. So we're gonna have to get a safe spot and then get our stuns out. So find a safe area.
Beware.
Last stunning purple.
Guard's gonna root triangle.
I'm
Rooted.
changing.
If you have fire circles, you need to spread out from everyone.
Oh crap.
Just wipe.
I want to see your limbs.
I want to test something.
So those ticks are insta-kill. Good to know.
What?
Okay.
The storm?
The Naganon dudes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
How did you not know that?
I did
He
not
wasn't
know that.
here. I don't think, right?
Yeah, I wasn't here. God.
So,
You could blink and fell rush through them on normal.
Well,
and only take one tick and it wouldn't kill you.
Yeah.
Please kill me.
Guys,
On
guys.
heroic,
I'm
it
trying to
does.
die.
Just run into a circle.
I have been.
Yeah.
so the ads that I root apparently do not do damage to me. I can stand on top of them and walk through them.
You mean the master route?
Are
Yeah.
you God?
That's interesting.
I kind of feel like it right now.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummels.
You're not that
So-
high.
Oh.
I don't recommend anybody like actually try that. But if you're turbo desperate, walk through like triangle side, which is where I'm going to be rooting basically all the time.
Don't try it at all.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it doesn't work. But
Well, if it's that or death.
Right, if you have to choose between doing that and dying.
Sure.
Choose not to die and avoid the stuff in the first place.
so, yeah. Okay.
That seems like a bad idea, though, Drac.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
that would redefining death grip. Oh, I'll drop a feast here.
Yeah, Rad, that's what we normally try to do is we just stun a couple near each of the bosses so that then there's a gap and then we move out to the edge of the room. What ends up happening though is that everybody stuns the entire line instead of just the ones on the end.
Yeah, for
Can we just have designated stunners?
I will always drop my sigil chains on the ones closest to right about here.
Orange Skull.
On Orange Skull, yeah.
Alright, for your group I'll stun the two at the end on orange green to give us time to make it out of that corner. And then after that, everybody that has more stuns should try to wait until most of the ads are near the middle and just stun lock them there. That way they don't make it all the way across the room and they can be cleaved down by AE really fast when there's things drop.
Frost Nova is huge. Mages. Get to the middle. You can Frost Nova a bunch of them.
So like target trap the middle.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Okay.
Red's gonna try hitting some of the ones on the X side. Make an opening.
Gar will root Gars.
Gar's gonna root Gar, guys.
Buy you there?
Gargar root.
Yeah.
Gar's gonna root Glass.
Correct.
Alright.
No.
I'm just assuming Vi is there. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm here.
Cal surprise.
God damn it! What the hell did I do?
Yep.
Yep.
5,
Jeepers.
4, 3, 2, 1. I can't wait to hear your flesh sizzle. I want to see your limbs roasting.
Beware.
Flame tornado.
Rude.
4,
Storm.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Trembling in the dark.
Tonic.
Beware.
Watch fire swirl.
Beware.
Tonic.
I want to see your limbs
Storm incoming and heal add. So Skull and X, and we'll pop hero.
4, 3,
Find your storm safe spot.
1.
Trembling in the dark.
Coven's torments of the high father
Right, hero.
taken form. Beware.
Taunted.
I want to see your limbs roasting.
Aw, that bastard missed.
All DPS, finish off these ads.
Beware.
Four, 3.
Tonic.
Storms.
Beware.
Did everyone just kill one and forget? Because I think they got way too many casts off.
They only got one cast off, but it was 3 casts because nobody was on Skull, and all the melee were standing in a storm and couldn't reach. There were no ranged on Skull at the time, though, so when we got there, we only got it to like 5% before the cast got off.
Do you want me to battle res anybody?
You get glass up.
Tonic.
On it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, next is Army.
Beware.
I want to see your limbs roasting.
Mortals ain't meant to walk the dream we
Car's gonna root trying.
Dropping my sigil.
Rooted.
Enjoy.
Get to your safe area. Storm incoming.
Charm's gonna Nova.
beware.
Trembling in the dark.
Get to a safe spot.
I don't see a safe spot.
Yep, none.
Over here.
Beware.
I need CCs.
Kill him.
Watch out.
Enjoy.
Finish him off, clearing him up.
Taunted.
Frozen solid.
Tonic.
Beware.
Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen
4,
solid.
3, 2.
Find a safe spot. Get out of the frost area.
Taunted.
Trembling in the dark. Your pieces will make a fine trophy.
Ouch.
Beware.
3, 2,
Just staying in the storm and wait.
Stand in the middle.
Frozen solid.
The demons are turning the Shaper's flames against you!
Your pieces will make a fine trophy.
Wrong way, say again?
Shh. I'll be on the other side.
Oh, I see.
Thank you for the feast.
Yep.
I got your charm.
So, I hate to sound stupid, but I figure it's better to ask than to keep screwing it up. You have these marked to stay in the storms in this area, right? Not to go like back here to get into one?
No, the markers on the four cubbies are mostly just for awareness. So like for the heal ads, we want to kill Skull and X first and then wrap around the room. When army is coming, somebody can say, I'm stunning at green or X. But
okay, because the reason I asked is I tried to get into one of the safe spots with a storm back here, and then when the other ads came, I couldn't reach the Skull ad. So is it just stay up in this area to ensure one of the storms?
Yeah, when you're getting a storm overlap with one of the abilities, it's best to know what ability is coming. If it's army, then it's probably best to stay near other people so that you can take advantage of other stuns that are going on. If it's the healing ads, then yeah, you want to make sure you're kind of scooting closer so that you can try to be in range of Skull. If it's the spread ads, then personally spread out, like just spread out and find one. If it's the flame ads, obviously find one on the outside of the room.
Okay, I appreciate it. I just I got a little confused and I messed up on that, so I'm just trying to fix it.
Yeah, primarily, regardless, just find one you can get in.
Okay.
Yeah, that's actually what we had to do on Skull Circle side because no safe zone spawned over there. So we had to scoot over towards Diamond to find one.
I found one, and then I had to ice walk because the jerk decided to walk into it.
Gar 11, yeah, 11 and 12.
Okay, thank you.
All right, everyone's ready. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I am the chill running down your spine.
I want to see your limbs grow.
Circle.
Beware.
Go Ganeth is first.
These are the spread ads, guys. Storm incoming.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You look so vulnerable, trembling in the dark.
Taunted.
Beware.
I want to see your limbs roasted.
Watch out for the fiery. We're gonna have to switch, Jer.
You took the wrong one back. Taunted.
Beware.
Alright, these are the spread ads, so when your storm comes, spread out. Melee preemptively spread.
4, 3,
Beware.
1.
Taunted.
They're coming straight at you through the storms of Golgari. Beware.
Alright, stay spread.
I want to see your limbs roasting.
Beware.
As soon as that reaches you, I'll taunt it off.
Okay.
4, 3.
Storm incoming.
Taunted.
1.
Beware.
Trembling in the dark.
I want to see your limbs roasting.
Beware.
I don't like you tonight, Rad. You keep getting
Taunted.
targeted.
He's gotten the fire circle like 3 times just this fight.
Rad did, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in Tool.
Alright, yeah, so the healing one is next.
Beware.
I want to see your limbs roasting.
Hero.
Revive. One of the mages.
Kill them, Skull and X.
Enjoy my icy rest.
1.
A lot of the melee here gone.
Beware.
Trembling in the dark.
Beware.
Enjoy
Taunted.
my icy
Taunted.
Before you are frozen solid.
Beware.
Can we get us Jay up?
Enjoy my icy rest
Before you are frozen
4.
solid.
Storm incoming, get away from the Frost Orb.
1.
Take it now
Taunted.
or wait.
Wait till the storm's done.
You look so
Beware.
vulnerable, trembling in the dark.
Beware.
4, 3, 2.
Enjoy
1.
my icy caress before you are frozen solid.
The demons are turning the Shaper's flames against you.
Alright, out of the middle, shit.
Taunted.
Taunted.
Didn't come to me. Hold on.
Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen solid.
What is that shit?
Did you res in the fire?
No. One of the purple things came down from the top. It wasn't even close to me.
1.
Storm, look for safe zones.
Vulnerable, trembling in the dark.
The triangle side's kind of shitty.
Enjoy my
Beware.
icy caress before you are frozen
It worked out.
solid.
Taunted.
Taunted.
Is there any reason I can't stack a melee?
Because melee is crowded as shit.
Well, no, I mean, but I can stand in with them. There's nothing.
For like storms and stuff, yeah. Unless it's the spread mechanic, then it's best to find a different one. Or if you have fire on you.
4,
Taunted.
2, 1.
Alright, next is Army.
Guard's gonna do triangle side.
Army's incoming with a storm, so get ready.
Enjoy my icy
Rooted. Car's gonna vortex moon.
Your pieces will make a fine trophy.
This is a perfect time to use a big cooldown, Jareth. A lot of
Ooh, you
movement.
killed me.
I didn't mean to.
Alright, let's get Jareth up if we can.
And
Nah, it's a wipe.
Alright, well, I just wanted to try to keep going, but yeah, let's just wipe it then.
Oh, it's so cool. You can totally walk if they're rooted.
I told you.
That is good to know. Just jump in purple, guys.
Just don't be in them when they unroot.
Meh.
Want to buy Amari's cloak?
Yep, I'm gunning for the holy legendaries now, but don't have it yet.
I'm gunning for the Moonkin legendary. That's right, Cope. Coming for you.
Invite?
Okay.
Sorry about the delay, Summoner. You should be able to just zone in and it should port you like to the same area we're at.
Yeah, on the big cooldown there, Brian, I totally missed it due to the fact that most of the people who would have stunned on my side were dead, and I was trying to create myself a gap.
Yeah, I was right there with you, and we had the Frost Orb kind of slowing us down and kind of a lack of stuns, but there was a gap being created. But just, yeah, a lot of movement, so that's a perfect time to just kind of...
Yeah, that gap created was the one I created.
Okay.
Thanks, OP.
Yep, no problem.
Alright, I'm going to go back to DPS. Summoner, you're on with the odd group, so you're going to be on the left-ish side, spread out, and your main focus will be odd group members and Jareth, but obviously anybody else in range, go ahead and hit them.
Who are you calling odd?
Everyone
Cool.
in 1 and 3.
Me for starters.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Anyone
5
wanna
healers
listen
maybe.
to some music? I got some of that non-copyright dubstep gaming music if you'd like.
I mean, I don't mind staying healing for now as we continue to learn, but eventually we'll need the DPS. So I'll stay for now, but we definitely need to. But yeah, we were also 3 healing most of that fight, Cole.
Yeah, the shaman didn't do so well.
I'll give it 1 attempt on 5. We'll go from there and I'll adjust.
Does anybody have any flasks?
The shaman was a baddie.
Yeah, I have an extra one.
Thanks.
For the healing set, if either the Skull or the X guys doesn't have a storm nearby it and it's a storm overlap, and if you can get to another one, like call it out for the priority switch, but just let everyone know. All right, here we go.
Wow, angry dog.
Roof.
They've been barking in the other room at nothing for the last few nights. It's ridiculous.
Ghosts.
Maybe there's a ghost. Dang it, Luke.
Ha!
5, 4,
There's
3,
a ghost.
2, 1.
I can't wait to hear your flesh sizzle. I want to see your limbs roasting.
Beware.
Watch out for the blade. Fire cyclone blade.
Sword of doom and death.
Fire.
All right, storms.
4, 3,
Burns, burns, burns.
Trembling in the dark.
That sword of fire.
My P's on fire.
Taunted.
You.
Kimmy.
Beware.
I want to see your limbs roasted.
Watch Saber.
Open fire.
Alright, Flames is our first set. So for the storm, make sure you're on the outside.
Taunted.
I want to see your limbs roasting.
Alright, get to the outside, watch the fire spinning sword.
Trembling in the dark.
Yeah, you spinny.
The demons are turning the Sheeper's flames against you.
Oh, that sucks.
What the hell, guys? There was nothing that should have killed us.
Taunted.
Unless we had fire overlaps.
They wouldn't have gone off it then.
Our side had fire overlap, so we adjusted.
Beware.
Four, three.
Alright, another storm.
One.
Beware.
Taunted.
Taunted.
I want to see your limbs roasting.
Beware.
Watch fire sword coming through middle, guys.
Taunted.
4,
Spread.
2,
Yeah, the next one is a lightning, so spread out.
I want to see your limbs roasting.
Get ready for a storm in 10.
Send you through the storms of Golgari.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Enjoy my
Beware.
icy bliss before you are frozen solid.
Beware.
Who am I battle resin?
Me.
Alright, you can't really take at the moment. Okay, go ahead.
Enjoy my icy caress
Taunted.
before you are frozen
Got it.
solid.
Alright, all the ads are dead. We can... Don't worry about spreading anymore.
Beware.
Enjoy my icy caress
A storm.
before you are
1.
frozen solid.
Beware.
Vulnerable, trembling in the dark.
Taunted.
Taunted.
Beware.
4, 3, 2,
Enjoy
1.
my icy caress before you are frozen solid.
Elemental's next.
Governs, torments of the High Father have taken form.
The hero.
Taunted.
Taunted.
Beware.
Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen solid.
4, 3,
Storm.
2, 1.
You look so
Beware.
vulnerable, trembling in the dark.
Beware.
Enjoy
Taunt.
before
Taunt.
you are frozen solid. Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen solid.
All right, next is Army.
Taunted.
Storm and Army, so get ready.
Guard's gonna root triangle side.
I'm trying to open up a hole right near you, Jared.
Rooting. Guard's gonna vortex moon.
Arm is gonna cross over on
On this side. There's a hole. Go.
Just stay alive, guys.
On Rex side, yep.
Get fire spread out.
Hold on though, I'm trying to get to.
It's alright.
Enjoy my icy caress before you are
Alright, finish clean these up.
Taunted.
And Jareth died.
Well,
No B-res?
Nope, just
Nope.
die. Find
yeah,
a
too
purple
many
guy.
people down.
No.
Like Titan effects after the 4 of them.
They
They rotate.
Yeah, they just rotate. We'll get the first 4 without any duplicates, and then like it'll be a fresh 4 of whatever. I don't know if they repeat over like the same order of 4 or if it's another just random. I think it's just random though.
So on the diamond side, by the way, that time we did get some extra stuns, but it seems people are stunning every single one against the wall. They're not stunning like the corner to give us a gap. It's like all of them froze, and
Yeah, I was aiming at the couple right in the very corner, try to open the gubs, and then everything got stunned right around me.
Yeah. I mean, we ended up chain stunning them long enough that there actually was a hole near X if you all saw it.
barely.
Said,
I
can
mean,
we
it was
assign people
It
to
was a
do
pretty
it
big one.
instead of everybody doing it.
The one that
Well, yeah, I just did because I was reacting. I saw them all get stunned too, so I was like, oh, well, I'll just follow up stun so that the ones on the other side will get through, and that's what happened. I could have communicated it better for sure, but yeah, there was a hole near X for sure. Pretty big.
Well, yeah, I mean, I was over near between X and Moon because that's just happened to be at the closest ranged storm safe area, and I'm glad somebody did CC and knockback because otherwise I and the other person with me would have been dead. So we can't just have like, okay, one person gets X because they might be split up. So it's do your best. Only do corners, so it's only affecting like 2, maybe 3, and not like in the middle and affecting everybody.
Yeah, certainly. Somebody with like a small AoE that they can target or a single target stun, take care of it. I only did that because to react to the situation. I won't do that normally.
Usually what I've been doing is I'll aim at the corner with my breath, which is a cone attack, stunning usually 1, maybe 2 of them. And then once the other 3 have moved out, I'll try to Frost Nova those 2 in the corner, which leaves a nice gap there for people to run through.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The best
because
I can do is chains.
due to that stun thing, I mean, I had my SOTR up, I had my Guardian up, and still didn't have the room I needed to get by with still surviving.
The lightning plus storm is, yeah, that one's a rough. Like, so when that combo's coming, melee need to just pre-spread out, and that's not a completely dangerous one where we can't afford to just leave them up for a little bit. Like, if you just need to just spread out inside your storm and just not move, that is definitely the right call.
And also careful if you're surrounded by a red circle and there's a storm up, try to make sure that your circle doesn't encompass anyone else. I've been standing on the edge of a circle and been knocked out of it 3 times so far in the last 2 fights.
The knockback is either the blades hitting you or the swirly sword hitting you.
Yep.
People exploding doesn't do that.
It's the blades. They're hard to see.
Drac, there's 3 on one side and 2 in the other, so yeah, just do your best.
Right. Yeah, Red. For where I keep the boss, Skull is less helpful than the corner between X and Diamond.
Okay. Because that's what I'm aiming at normally.
Yeah, because if you get the one at the corner between X and Diamond, unless we've had to shift seriously for a storm, that's where we kind of sneak by, is right in that corner there.
Okay, yeah. Normally I've been aiming at like the far corner. This time I moved up to the corner right next to you, just to see if that would help.
Yeah, so if we have 2 stunners over there, so let me see if I can walk over here without triggering them. If I do run up the stairs, guys. So if we can stun the one right here in the corner,
easily done,
and one right over around here, like on the other side of X here, that should give everyone on this side enough room to find a gap, because then like 3 of them will move and 2 of them will stay.
Or we could just do... Does somebody have a targeted AoE, like right in the corner? Sort of...
Yeah.
I would just do that. Then it's a big hole for people to go through. I don't know.
Alright, everyone's ready?
Okay.
Hey, Glaz.
What?
Stop it.
What? This fight is literally the best possible scenario for a Shadow Priest. It's gonna happen, man.
Scenario.
If they were within 19 yards, it'd be me.
I can't wait to hear your
Yeah, that's the whole point.
I want to see your limbs roasting.
Beware.
Golganoth is first.
Yep, lightning. Storm incoming.
3, 2, 1. Beware. Vulnerable, trembling in the dark.
Taunted.
Beware.
Can you come over here? Okay.
I want to see your limbs.
She's like, no, I want to stay by
Watch out, guys,
Diamond.
melee.
As you said.
Taunted.
Beware.
Taunted.
Alright, storm and then lightning adds will spread out. Start spreading out now, melee.
1, 3, 2.
Beware.
Trembling in the dark.
They're coming straight at you through the storms of Golgani.
You gonna get in a circle?
Beware.
I'm watching 2 shamans stand.
Never mind.
Taunted.
Alright, somebody just ran right on top of me.
It's fine, right?
Guys you can't use blink, you can't jump, like, unless you know nobody is there, you can't use the, and you gotta watch where you're running.
Taunted.
Oh, she came right back to me. Hold on.
Kid Cladia, please. Storm incoming.
You look so vulnerable, trembling in the dark.
Storm, storm, storm.
Beware. Fire coming next.
Four, three,
Taunted?
two, one.
Beware.
I want to see your limbs roast
against you.
That's my bad. Didn't recover from getting up.
Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen solid.
Storm incoming.
3, 2,
Beware.
Vulnerable, trembling in the dark.
That was right on time.
Enjoy my icy caress
Taunted?
before you are frozen solid.
Sorry.
Beware.
Enjoy my icy caress before you are
Army's
frozen
next.
solid.
Taunted?
4, 3, 2,
Storm.
1.
Beware.
Vulnerable, trembling in the dark.
Nice.
Beware.
4, 3, 2,
Enjoy my icy caress
Alright, army's incoming.
before you are frozen solid.
Car's rooting triangle.
Mortals ain't meant to walk the Dreamweaver's path.
Chain's going down now. There's a guy.
Vortexing moonside.
There you go, Jareth.
That was a really tiny hole.
Right.
Yeah, I told you.
Enjoy my
If I hit just the one, then yeah, it's a really tiny hole because I can't target much health.
Taunted?
Taunted.
Alright, clear them up.
4, 3,
Storm incoming.
1.
You look so
Beware.
vulnerable, trembling in the dark.
Beware.
Oh.
Taunted?
Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen solid.
Beware.
Alright, heal one is next.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Storm incoming.
Enjoy my icy caress.
Hero, Rad, or
Frozen solid.
I've got the new one, take the old one.
I already taunted the new one.
Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen solid.
Cheers down.
yeah, just up healing. We'll wait to their debuff.
I want to see your limbs roasting. Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen solid.
Your pieces will make a fine trophy.
I am any lucky dude.
Cheater.
Hey, what's the point of having Feign Death if I don't use it, right?
Right.
It's a valid point.
Want to buy greater invisibility?
Alright, be right back.
I killed someone too. Well, I didn't kill someone. Someone stood on me during lightning as well, Brian.
No betting because Elena's not here.
Hashtag blame glass.
The gambling thing's not working.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Did we not put up a timer?
No,
It's over.
We did, yeah.
It was 2 minutes ago.
What, 2 minutes ago? Mine just went off.
Yeah, not 2 minutes ago. I'm so dramatic.
Break ended at 22:06. It's currently 22:08. I have all the timers in my chat log.
It legit went
Mine
off.
didn't
like,
say that.
Break
Yeah.
ended at
Nope.
22:07.
All right, Jay's back. Can we drop another cauldron? This will be cauldron number 2. And then food.
I got the feast. Hold on. Never mind.
Cool.
Too slow.
Nom nom nom.
Or like, I'm really glad that I was able to cancel my click.
Wouldn't be the first time we put 2 down.
Still cauldron up. Grab your second flask if you need one for the last hour. Jareth. Still a cauldron. Alright, we'll just grab a second one. And we can trade them to anybody that didn't grab one.
Okie dokie.
But everyone else was ready, so in position.
Calladia
5,
is a
4,
Tauren.
3, 2.
Hell yeah.
Hopefully nobody runs into me this time.
I'll do it just to spite you.
Kill the horde.
I want to see your limbs roasting.
Beware.
Storm.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Vulnerable, trembling in the dark.
Taunt it.
Beware.
Watch Saber.
I want to see your limbs roasting.
I'm on tools first.
Yep. Skull and X targets, primary targets.
Beware.
Taunted.
Taunted.
Alright, Storm incoming.
2, 1.
4,
Beware.
2, 1.
Alright, Skull and X. Let's go ahead and hero.
Taunted.
Taunted.
Might be missile pointer slightly away for killing an ad, so we don't get smacked by that.
Yeah. Fiery sword in the middle.
Beware.
Try to get these down.
Taunted.
Taunted.
4, 3.
All right, storm incoming.
1.
Beware.
So vulnerable, trembling in the dark.
I want to see your
Beware.
limbs roasting.
Fire's next.
Taunted. Watch out for the flame.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Go to the corners.
Yep, into the corners. Fire coming.
The demons are turning the Shaper's flames against
I want to see your limbs roasting.
4, 3, 2.
Storm.
My ice trembling in the dark. Before you are frozen solid.
Oh, that sucks.
Beware.
Yeah, we were locked in. There's nothing I could do there.
No.
Enjoy my icy
Taunted.
before you are frozen solid.
Let's finish up these fire ads, guys.
Enjoy my
Storm.
before you are frozen
Beware.
solid.
Taunted.
Stupid ice.
Beware.
Four, 3, 2.
Enjoy my
One.
icy caress before you are frozen solid.
Careful.
Army.
Someone's gonna have to stun next to X.
Scar's gonna root. Try. Rooted.
Skull's got a bunch of openings.
Opening your X. Opening your X. Oh.
Just wipe.
Yeah, somebody stunned both of the ones in the corner and the one in the corner in X.
You are allowed to move them on top of each other during this phase. Like, everyone should just be running around. Like, them taking damage reduction is no big deal. Like, just get in a hole.
Yeah, there's no way I could have moved over there.
I couldn't have gotten to her either.
Your pieces will make a fine
I was near you and I made it.
But you got to
across, like,
remember,
the whole room.
I have the boss that slows me down significantly, so I can barely move.
Have you tried freedom?
That doesn't clear you from that debuff that they put on you. Divine Shield would probably clear it, but then it'd turn around and smack somebody in the ass.
Sounds kind of hot.
Wrong kind of smack.
So
shit.
once again, can we designate?
Yeah, that's I think we should do that.
All I can do is switch Cope and Gar, and then that way each druid can cover a side with Mass Root.
I don't have Mass Root. I've been using Typhoon to keep Skull open, and it's actually been working. Skull's perfectly fine the way it is.
Dude, there's 5 shaman. We all have a rooting totem. I root them over there in the corner.
I've been trying to help over on X, but I got killed very early on because
Yes, it was my totem that caught both corners. I was trying to sneak it over so it didn't get multiple on X's side, but I apparently put it a little too far over.
Nobody needs to be DPSing. Tanks can be popping cooldowns while healers reposition themselves. Like, it's just a phase we just need to deal with and getting safe first. If that means you blow a stun early just to get yourself safe, then do it. Trying to call out specific people in a fight that is completely random on where storms are going to come, when the ads are going to come, is a little hard to predict. Like, there's nothing we can predict about this. It's just, who has it? Can you use it? Is it effective? Do it. Everyone else can get safe.
Well, we can still plan it out. I mean, to an extent.
And the cooldowns.
I don't feel like assigning one person to each corner. Just
well, not to each corner. No, not like that. I'm just saying, who's gonna stun which ones first? I don't know.
Yeah, and the cooldowns help Lou and I survive the damage the bosses will do to us while we have to possibly turn our backs to them for a second. But the purple stuff on the ground,
okay, why don't we just put
cooldown will save you if you end up having to step in that.
Look, we've got the CC for this, you know.
Guard, do you have Typhoon?
No. I have the Mass Root, and I've been using it on Triangle side.
Well, if you just Typhoon them away from Jareth, everybody else seems to be avoiding them fine, and if he's stuck with some slowing debuff that's preventing him from avoiding them, then just Typhoon them away from him, and then we can all avoid them with the way we've been going.
Yeah, but Gar's on the opposite side of the room.
It's bugged or something. Yeah, actually, do you want to try that maybe? Just have the druids root both sides maybe?
Oh.
And then we only have to worry about 2 of the sides the entire phase? Is that a bad idea or a good idea? I don't want to screw up the existing stuff going on with Skull. That's awesome. It's just an idea.
Do you want to mind bomb Skull side every time?
Would it have a similar effect if I mind bombed like one of the corner ones?
It would get 2 to 3 of them to stop creating a hole.
Would that be okay with you all?
Well, we don't need anything on
We
Skull.
don't need any help on Skull.
Well, I was saying if Cope was gonna like say,
I got it. I'll make sure there's a hole for him.
It's just an idea. Whatever you, if you want to just keep it the way it is, it's fine. We just need to figure out what to do on like X side because we've screwed this up too many times, right?
So Jareth is on X, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I will run over there and make sure he has a hole.
Like I said, I was grabbing it, but last time I died.
Well, just like who's gonna?
So someone just needs to have a backup in case.
So we've got a couple of shamans, right? Like, what do they have? I forget. What do they use?
Guys, shut up. Calm down. Like we are overcomplicating the shit out of this. Like, just
sorry. Okay.
The big thing is that when there's CCs on X, they need to be on X purple side, not on the opposite side. Because what's happening is that entire line is getting stunned. Only the ones right here need to get stunned, where I'm jumping right now.
Yes, okay, I will root those every time they come up.
Okay.
Yep.
So just if you have stuns and you're on the far side of X, don't use them. Just stop.
Yeah. So what he's saying is when those ones get stunned, this one here starts to move. This one right here in the corner, and then it moves out right as the rest of these start to move out, and it pretty much fills this entire area where there's nowhere to move through.
Janor, how long does the route last?
Until
I don't know.
Something hits it.
Like
perfect. Okay.
But like we're basically trying to come up with some grand scheme here to just cover Jareth in a weird situation, since everyone else seems to be making it. So
Oh, it's not just Jareth. I've been dying to it twice too.
No, it's
There's
just that
never-
the people on the side are stunning like every fucking one along the side of X.
we just corrected that. In the corner of X and Diamond only, not on the other side of X. All right, Glaz, you good?
Yeah, so no, it's
Yeah,
not
I'm
some
good. I've
weird
been
thing
good.
to
Sorry.
cover me. It's just my side is doing that.
I think it was just some bad luck there.
All right, here
Probably
we go.
got it now.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I can't wait to hear your flesh sizzle.
All right, heal one is first.
I want to see your limbs roast.
Beware.
All right, Storm.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You look so vulnerable, trembling in the dark.
Taunted?
Taunted. Moving a little bit further back.
Beware.
There we go.
I want to see your limbs roasting.
Beware.
Taunted?
Storm incoming, and this is healing, so Skull and X.
4,
Be careful, circle side.
Trembling in the dark.
Watch out for the spinny blade.
Govin's torments of the High Father have taken form. Beware.
Rad, you were standing in the
Taunted?
storm.
Taunted.
Hey, Drac, you need to be helping on the torments.
I want to see your limbs roast.
Triangle side. Going towards the middle.
Beware.
Taunted.
Taunted?
All right, Storm.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You look so
Beware.
vulnerable, trembling in the dark.
Oh, it's nice.
I want to see your limbs roasting.
Triangle side.
Beware.
Going towards the middle.
Next is lightning, I think.
Good.
Thank you, healers.
I didn't do shit. Just want you to know.
Taunted?
Taunted.
That was a sick holy shot.
Watch for the blade.
Watch out for that, yeah.
4,
Spread out.
3,
Yep, spread, spread, spread.
2, 1.
Beware. They're coming straight at you through the
I want
storms
to
of
see your
Golgari.
limbs roasting.
4,
Enjoy
All
my
right, Storm. So
1.
if you can get on your own or spread out, please do it. Be careful.
You just about ran over me, Element.
Yep, just be careful. Picar up. Somebody run over you.
Enjoy
Yeah.
my ice
Taunted?
caress before you are frozen.
Taunted? Okay.
Eventually taunted.
Beware.
Next is army.
How long?
Storm
20
incoming.
seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Taunted.
Taunted.
Trembling in the dark.
Beware.
4.
All right, army's coming. It should be after the storm though, so just to get in position.
Frozen solid.
Cards rooting triangle.
Chain's going now.
Get safe. Get safe. It's all that matters.
Perfect.
Nice.
Beware.
Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen solid.
Heads up.
Storm
Watch
incoming.
out.
1.
Clean them up if you can. Storm incoming.
Taunted.
Taunted.
We're gonna kill the one coming towards
No,
me.
all right, no more storm.
Trembling in the dark.
Never mind. It is. It's just delayed.
Beware.
Before you are frozen solid.
Did you have a stun? Oh.
I guess I was lagging. I couldn't even see the storm.
Taunted.
Taunted.
Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen solid.
Beware.
All right, flames are the next one.
Watch out for blades.
Four,
Get to the outside.
2, 1.
Flames incoming and a storm.
I'm gonna taunt now.
3, 2, 1.
Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen solid.
Did they switch?
Your limbs roasting.
Yeah, they switch.
All right, no more storms.
Enjoy my icy
Fires
before
debuff,
you
so
are frozen solid.
Taunted.
I can't. There we go.
Saber incoming.
Limbs roasting. Enjoy my icy caress
Watch out for spinny blade.
before you are frozen solid.
Taunted.
Taunted.
Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen solid. I want to see your limbs roasting.
Blade in the middle.
Elementals next.
2.
Okay, this is the heal, so any cooldowns you have, woof.
I was stunned. Then the blades came right through me.
Taunted.
Call it out if it's coming so I can try to pull you out.
Focus on the ads first.
Yep, ads for Skull and X. Get them down.
Before you are frozen solid.
Drac, no, you need to be on Skull.
Bad time for a stun. I don't think our side's getting down.
Now you can go to green.
I want to see your limbs roasting. Enjoy my
Taunted.
icy caress
Taunted.
before you are frozen solid.
I get these things down. We're so
That's a wipe.
You gotta believe.
We have innervate guy.
Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen solid.
Yeah, we just don't have the
Pieces will
DPS
make a fine trophy.
at this point.
I taunted. So there's that.
Your pieces will make a fine trophy.
Try to die, I guess.
Yeah, I'm just dying.
1.
Your pieces will make a fine trophy.
Are we supposed to not get the second healing ads?
It's random.
We're the faster we get to kill, the less of those we'll have to deal with. And then the faster we kill the ads that are up, the fire ads, those ads, the lightning ads, the more time people can be spent on the bosses, which then turns around being less of those phases.
Right.
And with less deaths early on, we made it significantly further.
Yep, 17% that time.
So the totem worked fine for you, Jared?
Yeah, that stun was perfect.
Yes, please do that every time for the rest of this expansion. Thank you. Like, thank God.
Keep throwing totems at Jareth. Is that how it works?
Yeah, just drop the totem and it roots them.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody should always throw the totems at Jareth then.
That might hurt, though.
You're a tank.
Mighty.
True. Only if you throw them at my butt.
Oh.
Begging? Is that what you just said?
Maybe.
Alright, I dropped healing at the DPS, so help out your healers with health pots or cooldown reductions or damage reductions if shit's not going well. Otherwise healers are down a healer, so try to keep on top of other things.
If you get the fulminating pulse, which is the big circle that does a shitload of damage, pop a personal.
Yeah, if you can self heal to help, do that as well. Wait for it to about to expire to hit the damage reduction, so that the big explosion at the end is the one that gets damage reduction.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I pulled out my mic, I think.
Don't pull out your mic.
Yeah, we have a bunch of health pots in the guild bank, I think, that Elena made, but if you need some, we can get them out, because we have a bunch and they're easy.
Sure, you want me to drop a guild bank?
Yeah.
Lou, we're both doing over 150 million healing.
My trinket is helping me cheat quite a bit.
Yeah, I did 180 that time.
Oh yeah, the fight lasts a while, man.
Anybody need health pots?
Well, plus my my judgment makes anyone who's hitting whatever I judge get healed as well.
They
Charm could use some health pots.
Alright. They don't eat into your other potion timer, so feel free to just chug them when needed.
Chug.
Oh, I'm chugging when needed, so don't worry about that.
Sucks. I died a couple times to like 3 million mana in under a second. It's like, well, that's like my HP pool.
Yeah, the fulminating pulse is pretty deadly. Okay, so I'll get Rad a stack.
I miss deadly.
Alright, cool, here we go. That was a much nicer attempt, guys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's no excuse,
I'm not sure if I killed him or not.
Escape the shadows. see your limbs roasting.
Beware.
Alright, healing ads are the first ones. Pulse incoming. Storm.
Beware.
Trembling in the dark.
Taunted.
Beware.
Trying to pull her back a little bit more. There we go.
Cool. After the storm, can I get innervate?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think I got it.
Beware.
Taunted.
Woo.
Alright, Storm incoming. Get the Skull and X ads.
Watch out for the saber.
4, 3,
Find a safe spot.
Trembling in the dark.
Try
Let's
and move.
forward Eric's.
There you go.
Yep, sorry.
Torments of the High Father have taken Beware.
Oh, I thought it was the lightnings. Might be.
Lol.
Taunted.
Taunted.
I want to see your limbs roasting.
Beware.
Taunted.
Alright, Storm.
Beware.
Trembling in the dark.
Flames are next.
I want to see your limbs roasting.
Watch Saber.
Taunted.
Next ones are Flames.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
I want to see your limbs roasting.
Out, out.
Enjoy my icy caress before you are
Yeah, they're both on me. Hold on.
trembling in the dark.
It doesn't matter if they're on top of each other. Everybody should be killing
Exactly.
ads right now.
Yep.
Beware.
Yeah, but it's nice to chain lightning off all three.
Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen solid.
Taunted.
Taunted.
I was just under the last one.
Beware.
Enjoy my icy
Alright, Storm's incoming.
before you are frozen solid.
3, 2, 1.
Feel yourself
Beware.
vulnerable, trembling in the dark.
One sec.
That's fine.
Beware.
4, 3, 2,
Enjoy
1.
my icy caress before you are
Taunted.
frozen solid.
Army, army, army.
Get ready.
Card rooting triangle.
Chain's going down.
Red is stunned.
There's the one over in the corner, Jareth.
I have two rooted over here, so
Space coming in. You're red. You're X.
Beware.
Oh shit.
Yes, before you are
Stunning them again. Oh fuck! I didn't get the right ones.
Storm incoming.
They should be killable now.
Taunted.
Spread out, get the storm.
Trembling in the dark. Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen solid.
Next adds are lightning.
Taunted.
Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen solid.
Beware.
I gave you Innervate. Gar.
Thanks. Spread out. Got storm and lightning.
2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Trembling in the
Straight
dark.
at you through the storms of Golgari.
Stop moving.
What?
Take the other one, Lip.
Yes, somebody moved and killed it.
Don't move.
There's absolutely no reason to move after you get set.
Still don't move.
Before you are frozen solid.
There's that last one. Okay, now we're good. Get up, people.
I can't.
Taunted.
Norganon.
There you go, Grayson.
Taunted.
I don't just get up, somebody.
Probably me.
Watch out for Saber.
You have
Watch
a
out for Saber.
res.
Enjoy my icy caress before you
Let's
are
focus on the next thing,
frozen
please.
solid.
10%.
Survive the next thing and we win.
Just let's panic.
Just calm
Keep it
down.
together. 20 seconds.
Taunted.
Taunted.
Enjoy my icy
10 seconds.
before you are frozen.
What's the next thing?
I think
Army.
Army.
Okay. Prepare.
4,
Fiery sword.
3, 2,
Just kill them.
Prepare for army.
Army now.
Just kill them.
Shut up,
Yeah,
guy.
they're dead. We're good.
They're literally dead. Just kill them.
Yeah, I know that,
Good
but
job,
still.
But don't sit there and argue. If they tell you to do something, just do it.
Yes.
Yep. Feel free to argue with us post raid in private discussion so that we can make corrections. But if we want to make calls during, just let us make calls. Where'd you die, Grayson? There you go.
Corner.
So close now to the end.
All we needed was Brian's DPS.
That was close. Oh, maybe not quite as close as we have been. In
I
the
feel
past,
mentally drained after that fight.
Well, get ready for Agrimar.
Yeah.
Does anybody want that trinket? Any healer want that trinket?
I'm going off spec on it, but if obviously any healer main specs it.
I mean, I need a trinket, but if you need it worse, you can have it.
No, absolutely not.
Mastery is good for Holy Priest, and I guess this in the C Star is not proccing as much as it was in TOS.
I have plenty of gear. I was just curious.
I wanted to raw spec on it, but I didn't get there in time. My bad.
Set already.
Oh, we can update
I thought I only had 2 of the 3.
Yeah, here, I'll throw it on.
East.
Can I pull the thing?
Yeah, Jareth, if you're here, go ahead.
What's the odds we get this down tonight, the next one?
100%.
No, I have 1 coin left, and I'd rather coin that boss than this boss.
I would say coin this boss anyway.
No.
Don't you mean no?
Not the right inflection.
It's more guttural.
Oh.
There you go.
In the universe sacred to the Legion. Demons would pluck out their eyes soon.
Once again, I am lost. I'm probably in the wrong spot.
I hate the dance on this on normal, let alone. Oh Jesus!
What?
I wasted millennia fighting to spare you from corruption. Until at last.
I don't think the dance changes.
No, it doesn't.
You accidentally?
I actually wasn't trying to do it, but I forgot to pop my Munbender, and then I was at like 45 stacks, and I was like, okay, or something stupid like that. I was like, okay. It was during the healing ad, so I was cleaving, and it was in the middle of Bloodlust, so I had tons of insanity generation. I guess I just didn't pop it. I don't know.
Nice. Did you double
lucky.
Void Torrent?
Yes, obviously. I mean, at that point, it was off cooldown. I see.
Me too.
Did you use my Innervate to Moonfire?
Yeah. Maybe.
Such a good use of mana.
That single Moonfire was responsible for us killing. That and absolutely nothing else.
Yes.
Healers did a nice job keeping everyone up too, with going from
Yeah.
5 to 4.
Well, I think it helped having the extra DPS so that there was less damage going out because they're dying quicker.
It helped that everyone did their job pretty good, so.
I Typhoon.
Alright, so I'm pretty sure nothing changes on the fight except for the intermission phase with the ads. The little ads, if you kill them, they just kind of fall into a little puddle and then they'll respawn. And if we keep them alive in that sense, eventually they will explode on their own, do a bunch of damage, and throw a bunch of a dot up on the whole raid. So what we have to do is we have to let some of them hit Agrimar, do an explosion, one to two at a time. So we need to signify. So this is where we actually need to put down markers where they spawn, and dedicate like a few people to CCing or slowing those, and then we can rotate our DKs into pulling 1-2 of them into Agrimar at a time to force the explosion. We'll kill. So while people are CCing, everyone else will be killing the big ads that the tanks pick up, as we're slowly pulling in the little ads. And then we'll just go back into phase 1 and still have to CC the little ads and let 1 or 2 in at a time. So who has like long CCs and roots that will work on elementals?
Gar has roots that will work on elementals.
The shamans all have their totems.
I have a freezing trap.
Which would be better though, the stun one or the root one?
Well, the thing is,
because it'll hold longer.
And by how long? Like we need like minute plus CCs going on.
I mean, roots are 30 seconds and can be reapplied.
Yeah, the totem's
Typhoon
8 seconds.
backwards.
It'll rune for 8 seconds.
Or root.
Are these markers correct in where they spawn?
But the totem also slows them.
All right, Ope, freezing trap will be your job will be blue.
Okay.
We have 2 druids and their roots. Cope, he'll have moon. Gar will have circle. Yeah, one. We got 3 more. So who else has long CCs or stuns?
They're not polymorphable, are they?
I don't think so. Do shamans still have like bind element or elemental or whatever? Ah, those jerks.
Long gone.
Polymorph does not hit elementals, unfortunately.
What about Hex?
I don't think.
Where the hell's all of our warlocks? I need some banishes up in this shit.
Yeah, having knockback will be beneficial.
Yeah, I've got double roots basically. So
how long does mass roots last for?
30 seconds.
And what's a cooldown on it?
30 seconds.
All right. So if you want to cover circle and star,
yeah,
that leaves diamond and triangle.
I can Ring of Frost for 10 seconds and Frost Nova for 8 seconds.
All right. So if you and red want to rotate through your CCs on green.
Sure. Oh my god, I'll finally use Ring of Frost. Wait.
Oh. I'm not sure if we're gonna get 3 more at the 2 places I don't have markers and diamond.
Can a hunter trap them?
Ope is taking blue.
Guess I'm gonna have to join you there, Charm.
You might be able to use Tar Trap for a slow at least.
Yeah. So okay. So that's what we'll do. We'll have OP, Frost Trap Blue, and Tar Trap Diamond, and then the 2 DKs will cover the 2 unmarked areas. We'll have Drac go first with right behind the boss at Skull, and Wolf, the other unmarked one, if you want to chains to slow him / stun him, so that then we'll have you pull yours next into him.
That'd be the one to the left here by circle, right?
Correct. And there might not be this many ads. I've just marked all the platform, and we'll adjust after we see it. But so everyone just has their markers. This is what we'll go with for now. If after a wipe we need to adjust, we can. Sounds good.
If something fails or you need another, I guess just call out for us shamans, because we can throw that down that rooting totem.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I said if something fails or for some reason you need another stun, just call out to one of us shamans and we'll throw down our rooting totem.
Yeah, rooting totem or Rad's knockback. That the tanks can kite away if necessary as well.
You know, it's got a 1.5 minute cooldown, but you know.
So generally speaking, though, yeah, just make sure to not DPS those little ads, right? Because
Correct.
if we pull them into the boss, they're going to explode automatically, and we don't want to break CC, right?
Correct, yeah, just ignore the little ads, just get the big ads.
Good.
Alright, Jareth?
You gonna hero on start or at another point?
Let's just hero one pull just to get through that into the phase 2 quickly.
May your feet find good trails.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will burn!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. You die in my way.
Alright, much more stuff to dodge.
Beware.
2, 1.
Alright, stack.
Such a worthless opponent.
Right, let's get to our things.
Uh-oh. Not working.
Ooh.
Wow. Oh, those explosions hurt a lot.
I had a debuff. I don't know. Did that do things?
Did we get both of them in? Or did we get 2 of the ads into the boss?
No, we got like 7.
Oh, that's why we died. Okay.
I heard, oh no, it's not working, and then everything blew up.
Yeah, I'm not sure if something hit mine or what, but the trap didn't stay on for very long.
Ring of Frost does not work.
Uh-oh.
Alright, yeah, there's also less than I marked for, so...
Yeah.
Big
so there's at like Star, and that was the only one I rooted.
We could just switch to Ice, where it gives us 2 charges of Frost Nova.
Alrighty then.
But are the ads suspect to diminishing returns on that?
I have no clue.
Probably.
Yeah, but if you freeze them and they run through a totem, you can refreeze them.
Okay.
Alright, going for Frost Novas then.
Remember, if you're damaging the ads, we can see in the logs. I'm just saying.
Yeah, Glass.
Yeah,
Hey, I didn't damage them.
I may have actually broke my own trap. It happened so quick, I didn't really see what happened.
No worries, I'm just kidding.
So I think it's just the 6 that I have markers up for. Alright, so to readjust,
I agree.
Woof.
Alright, so we'll keep OP on blue. Copad Moon.
Yeah.
Gar will cover Star and Green. And then Wolf, you'll chains Circle. And that'll be the second one that we prep for.
I get a skill reset book thing.
And then we'll tank him off center, just so that range has a little bit more room to kind of spread out back here and not be in front of him. And hopefully dodge those thingamabobs.
When the ads get really close to them, they get really big and scary looking.
I think that's when they get big next to the big guys that you're tanking. So if you want to pull them like back a little bit so that they're not when they get pulled in to him, they're not like enraged, because I think they also do more damage when they're close to the big ones that you're tanking.
Alrighty, I will look for where they're at and kind of pull it in between the 2 of them.
Not the boss, the big little ads that DPS should be on.
Yeah, so if there's like one on orange and one on Star, I'll try to be in the middle so both of them pass without being pretty much on top of them. And stuff.
That's true, Jeremy. So if we need one to CC, we don't have CCs for it, we can just kill that one, because that will, like I said, drop it into a little puddle for a bit, and then it'll spawn back up. So which ones do we have solid CC for? We have Frost Trap on blue, we have Roots on moon, we have Roots on green and Star. So let's have...
So... probably kill like green or Star first.
Okay.
That way I'm not trying to maintain 2 and heal the raid.
Yeah, that sounds good. Let's do Star. So we'll kill Star first, because then we'll kind of rotate counterclockwise from Diamond. So Diamond will go first, then Circle, and then as long as other CCs are pulled in, we'll go Star when it pops up. Because by the time the dot has fallen off from the Circle explosion, the Diamond and Circle explosion, we should be ready for Star.
So by taking off center.
What about tanking off center?
You mean taking him on X?
No. Tank him on skull, so like where he is now, so that you're on skull side and our stack is still X side on his butt.
All right.
But that just gives the rest of us room to kind of spread out without getting in front of him for his tank cleave.
For a sec, Lou, I thought you pulled your mic out again.
What do you mean? You heard me. You heard me say it. How did I pull out my mic? I was waiting. I've been waiting to ask that question. I've just been very polite and not wanting to interrupt anybody. That actually happened.
Are you Canadian?
No, it happened to me on a conference call too. I joined at the same time as somebody else did, and then they were just talking about their Christmas or some shit, and I didn't want to interrupt them.
Sorry,
So I was just like waiting there, and they're like, "I guess we'll get started." And they're starting to do introductions, and they're like, "Oh, I guess, you know, Darcy's not here." And I'm like, "No, I'm here. Been here the whole time." And everybody's like, "Ah." So I scared everybody on a conference call. Go me.
Yay! Oh wait, we're on break. Oh.
While we're just chatting. Welcome to the time.
Nah, my small talk can like scare Agamar into just handing over the loot.
Welcome to the jungle.
I'll scare him on a conference call too, and he'll be like, "Ah," and fall off the platform.
So, Brian, the customer I support, the list of 20 worst CEOs in the country came out today, and the CEO for the customer I support was number 17.
Gonna look it up.
What is it, top 20?
Yeah, the number one worst CEO in the country, IBM.
All right, Lou, you normally, for your ads and face 2, you normally grab this one on this side? Or is this just on blue side?
Blue side is Lou, star side is me.
All right, because we're letting Diamond go first, when you grab them, you definitely want to pull them so Lou can pull towards Moon and you can pull towards like Star.
Okay.
So that way Diamond doesn't get enraged and Star doesn't get enraged when they explode. As soon as Diamond explodes, Lou can move hers back to blue, and as soon as Circle explodes, you can move yours back towards, Skull. That way when Star starts coming through, he doesn't get enraged.
Is it a Fitbit guy?
The Fitbit, no. Maybe maybe it's 18. It's Frontier Communications.
Oh, okay, yeah, he's 18 then, yeah. Why is IBM worse?
Because the CEO pretty much walked in and said, "Fuck this company, you're all fired," and did all sorts of fucked up shit.
Oh my god, Wolf is random.
So, Brian, just a little bit more. What? Do you want me to pull him? Isn't there an ad that pops up at Star, or do you want me to pull him to Star because there's no ad that pops up there?
No, I need you to pull him there because there is going to be an ad there, but DPS should be going to that first. So DPS will be going to Star, killing it, and then joining basically your ad, while Lou just kind of sits over here on her own. Except for those the DPS that are CCing on the opposite side, they'll just do their CC, then they can turn and start beating on Lou's ad. But
all right.
5.
Because we don't want Diamond and Circle enraged as they go in to hit Agamar. And then Wolf, make sure you are getting your chains of ice on Star.
Yeah, I got changed on mine last time. You
I'm
wanted it on
surprised.
star, not circle?
Sorry, circle. My marker's logic is so bad.
Gar has star. Ha.
Oh my god, that still made me laugh. It's like so bad that it's good.
Gar is a star.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Go back to Treasure Island, you big fuck.
So Bigwigs, hold on. So Bigwigs automatically it says it can mark 5 ads. So I have 6 markers, but apparently there's only 5 ads. Does anybody know which marker didn't get an ad spawn last time?
I don't think
I
purple
didn't.
had one.
Yeah, I didn't see
I
my
know
purple
star
did.
spawned on triangle.
I already moved some of them.
This one for sure was star when DBM marked it, or whatever marked it.
I'm pretty sure it's a pentagram, so your star and your blue are just a little bit off, and then there's only one on the far side that spawns where skull is.
Okay.
Yeah, usually it's right behind the boss. Just usually me and Elena go kill it.
Is it on that little red decorative thing you mean? Like on purple?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I'm going to look at the replay really quick. See if it shows them.
Ooh. No.
I keep meaning to go to like Sam's and get like the giant boxes of wine.
Yep.
Nice.
I mean, shit, it's like $15 for what's basically 4 bottles, and I don't care how crappy it is. I just want to get drunk.
It doesn't show the little ads in the replay. Oh wait, hold on.
It does, but they're like weirdly timed on when they show up. All right, check your last flask.
Only 3 of them are even showing up, actually. Maybe we CC'd them, a couple of them, so fast that they didn't move, and if they don't move, they don't report a position.
That's possibly it.
Well, I rooted where Moon is right off the bat.
You're not supposed to do moon, but sure, thanks.
I was next to it. I rooted it.
All right.
Yeah, I know.
Let's just we'll give it another go. Jeremy, you'll watch. Can you watch like just blue side? Make sure.
Hold on a second. Let me reset the markers based on the replay.
Okay. I mean, there's probably a map too online.
Well, that's weird. The replay has a moon marker on 2 of them.
Double moon.
Dude, it's a double moon.
Fire. I tried. Like, that's the most that I can do for humor. I'm so bad at it, so I have to take what I can, you know?
Oh.
Was that a sorry?
No.
So,
Are you sorry for being sorry?
That should be the spacing, Brian. I tried to use the same markers that the replay was using, but it flips them a little bit halfway through.
Yep.
Does that mean I'm circled now?
Yep. Sorry, Cope is circle. Ope is diamond. We're gonna let Moon through first. Gar can take green, and we'll kill blue.
So you want me to move mine to blue?
Actually, no. Let's kill green and root blue, so that way we can just unroot blue really quick. So Drac will grab. So the tanks will move their big guys out of the way, so that when Moon comes through, he's not empowered. Gar will root blue. DPS will turn and kill green, and then Cope has circle and Ope has diamond.
So I'll pretty much just move mine to roughly about here.
Do I just go in between them? I'm confused.
You want to pull your big guy that spawns on Diamond side away from Agrimar so that when the ads come through, they don't get empowered.
Well, we're letting Skull hit Agrimar first, or Moon hits Agrimar first, right?
Oh,
yes.
Okay, so I'll just go there
So
after.
one of the DKs should immediately just go grip that in, and you should bring your ad to circle while that one's coming in. As soon as it dies, you can
Then
flip
move
around to
over there.
Moon's side, and that's your gap.
All right.
Do you want me to bring mine to Diamond?
Green.
We'll kill green, and then your ad will come out, and we'll kill your
Triangle,
ad
I
on
mean.
green. Yep.
All right. Sounds good.
Yeah, Drac, what you're going to do is you're going to stand like basically on X right outside of Agrimar's little fire shield and pull Moon to you and then just ignore it. So it's going to so that way you're moving it nice and close to Agrimar. It'll then continue its pathing, hit Agrimar, explode. Yep, yeah, Moon. It'll explode.
It's on the far side from Astrak behind the
Moon's
boss
on the
right
far
now.
side.
Yeah, Moonside's behind Skull, sorry. Gar will root blue, that way we can just quickly unroot it and do another pull as soon as the dot is off of the raid and we're healthy from healing, and then we'll unroot blue, pull him in. Jareth's ad will be over near green during this time, so basically DPS, as soon as you kill green, the ad that spawns on green, just come and turn and start killing Jareth's ad. This should be nearby.
I think we need a musical chairs theme.
Right.
Whoa. Benny Hill theme.
All right, we'll hero again. Just get through phase 1.
No, the last fight was the Benny Hill theme.
Yeah.
Nah.
Ah.
Summoner. All right, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will burn!
4, 3,
Pull him to Skull.
1.
Beware.
After this, get stacking.
Can I have an innovate cope?
Stack.
Run away, little girl! Run away.
All right, DPS on green. Everyone else get to their spots.
Is unleashed!
Pull Moon in, Drac. Or he's just going to go on his own. Never mind.
Oh, so we can't pull the big ad on top of green.
Oh, because it
immediately reses the little one.
I didn't mean on top of green. I just meant in that area.
My bad. Plus, it something exploded and knocked me off the pedestal.
All right, so I guess Wolf then as a backup. Like immediately, as soon as that phase starts, you need to pull in Moon. Like, who rooted Moon?
The boss?
Yes. Like stand on X just outside the boss and pull him in.
Sure.
Who rooted him then? Because he shouldn't have been.
Maybe they can't be gripped.
No, they can unless they
can be.
No, I tested the grip.
Yeah, like that's a whole strat around like running 2 blood DKs and a DPS DK on Mythic.
Okay, so I'm gonna pull mine to my original spot that I thought I was gonna pull him, which is between the 2 markers, just close enough to green that when you're done, you're within range.
Pull him between green and the boss.
Yep.
Just so that he doesn't get within range of Moon or blue.
So I don't understand this hallway. Why it speeds you up, but then at the very last second drops the speed buff.
Because you can
As soon
mount.
as you get back outside and you can mount again, it drops it.
Yeah, but it makes you run like an extra 20 feet before it lets you mount up.
Game design.
It's part of the experience.
So that you notice it transitions.
What the hell are you doing mounting up anyway? You should be like slow RP walking all the way to here.
What?
Yeah, walk of victory. Come on.
Like this? I'm in a parade. On my horse.
Your horse is amazing.
It's got no poop bag, by
Give
the
it a
way,
lick.
so careful on the floor. Did you say give the horse a lick?
Quicker.
Horse parade.
Sorry, headphone battery switch. I'm ready.
Great, look what you've done.
Take out your Brent horse.
Whoa.
Did you just assume my color?
The horse's color.
My horse's color.
You just
And-
assumed your species too.
And your horse is a horse? Of course, of
Alright, here we
course.
Move over here.
No DPS needs to be touching any of the little ads except for killing green.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You will burn!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Are we not heroing?
Sorry.
No, it's good.
That was spelled to validate.
Yeah, we got enough people in the raid that can validate themselves now.
I don't wanna. That's just my rotation.
Alright, as soon as this weight goes away, start stacking.
3, 2, 1.
None can stand against Tashalak!
Alright, green. Unless you got another roll.
Tashalak's power is unleashed!
They rotate a little bit.
I have roots on both diamond and
Who rooted
Moon.
Moon again?
that was my root. I can just break it.
Well, we said it needs to be pulled in ASAP. Like, nobody should be touching it. Pull it in.
Circle's unrooted because I'm dead.
Alright, let circle go. Alright, it's a wipe. Do we need the 5 heal of this too? Jesus.
I think it was just the fact that it, rotated a little.
They rotated slightly, not that much.
Well.
You had no
Okay, the one near Moon / Skull just needs to be ignored so we can pull it in.
So, I'm not sure if the shaman roots are different, but for the druid roots, you can just hit it and they come off.
Shaman roots are the same way.
I have many lucky doos.
I thought about hitting it, but then I was too close with my ad, so I was like, eh. And then I ran away. Sorry.
No, I mean, I'll be straight. The fucking shift in it freaked me out. And I
me
could
too.
not, I physically could not handle it. So I fucked up.
Well, it's only like our second or third pull, so well, it happens, right?
It does now.
I killed that rope.
We're supposed to have the next expansion pack on farm before we get to this one.
So you're saying our learning curve is more like a squiggly line instead of just a curve?
I'm confused by what?
What's new?
Does anybody want to explain what this guy is saying for me? Apparently, I
think it's
don't
a
get
Doctor
it.
Who reference.
Oh,
Yeah, squiggly, wibbly, bibbly stuff.
my bad.
Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey.
There you go.
I've been watching Doctor Who after playing lately.
Oh, nice.
Have they started the new season where that woman's going to be the Doctor yet?
Yeah, don't get me started with
I was just asking.
Doctor.
I haven't seen it or anything. I was just curious.
I am so tired of women stealing men's roles.
I know, right?
But the cinnamon rolls are the best.
Hawaiian rolls?
I don't know,
Hawaiian
I
roll.
got stomach rolls.
Bitch, stop stealing my rolls.
Do more pull-ups then.
Do more pull-ups then.
I don't
That's
think
why he
you
has a
want my
pull-up bar
pull-ups.
to get over
Alright, here we go.
the baby gate.
Got up before I got a food buff. Hold on. All right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will burn!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Guess it's not gonna move.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stack.
None can stand against Tayshia!
All right, green.
Is unleashed!
All right, pull in. Oh, never mind. We got one going on his way now. Heal everyone up. All right, yeah, that's why we need them delayed, because we can't have the dot up while another hits. So Drac, that I think, or not Drac, OP, I think that was yours over near purple. Did it just fall out too soon?
I didn't get to see what happened to it, but yeah, it did. It broke. It may have been one of my cleaves or something, because I was hitting on the one thing with my pet, so I'll not do that next time.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummels. Like you. They are find good trails.
Faster, Gar.
I can't.
Okay. To get good. G-I-T-G-U-D.
With the proper training and diet. Lol.
With the proper sponsors. I mean, what?
If you consider how many attempts we had on kill Jaden before the final heroic kill, this isn't too bad so far.
All right, so we have 3 minutes to kill the ads, so let's just kill all the ads so that we stun them, and we'll let them come off in a delayed fashion. So spread out, kill your ads. We'll let Moon through first. Gar, continue to root the blue one, so we'll keep him up. Just so that way we have a second one ready. But let's just kill ads. So spread out, kill your ads.
Click.
Click.
Tick. I don't know.
So I think I found my players who didn't click on the cauldron a second time.
Yeah, Lou.
Rat and Wolf.
You know he says that.
I have a pot.
A flask.
I have a flask on too.
There's even a cauldron flask.
That thing has never been right.
Mine says Rad is the only person with no flask. And Charm has no food.
Wolf must have just put it on. Alright, here we go.
Charm.
It's gonna make me fat.
One of those. Oh, my pot wore off.
5.
Time to smoke some more.
3, 2, 1.
You will burn!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Die in my way.
Alright, stack after this is gone.
None can stand against Taser! Run away, little girl! Taserlac's power is unleashed!
Your totem does nothing to help. I'm just saying. Like it roots
run
and
him over.
them.
Sorry, just trying to get back to my mark.
Why is Moon still not the first one there?
Because the one that spawned on Moon was the one that got yanked to the fire.
Yeah, the things above their heads change each round.
Please don't use a totem root.
The one that was still running towards the fire spawned between Diamond.
I may just have to not go over there then.
You should put 3 totems there to root it.
Sure, go for it.
Like, I really want to get past this phase, guys. We need to get these things killed or CC'd properly.
I'll try to just dance around where I end up in the beginning. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to get over there without crossing crossing the streams.
Why are you rooting orange anyway? We're supposed to be killing it.
Someone just fell.
Bye bye.
Oh, rad.
You win this round, Gar.
I think there's no boss to prevent you from getting back up.
I'm the king.
Ah, so close.
Oh, but I had second blink.
Oh.
Oh.
That second blink. No. Oh, not no.
No.
Oh.
Ah.
I too have proved my word, Odin.
That's actually pretty good.
Jareth. Woof.
Bark.
Alright, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will burn!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Beware. 2, 1.
Coop, can I have innervate?
No.
Thanks.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Tessellac's power is unleashed!
Oh, that one's gone.
We've got one that's gonna pop up and probably hit him right away.
Yep, knock moon back, knock moon back.
Can't.
Oh, okay.
Did, and then I died.
You dead and then you died.
I don't know, someone hit mine, so.
What do we do, Lou?
Panic. Hey, Sage 2! We're so gonna die.
Hey, quick question for you regarding the small ads. So we killed the small ad. Damn, shut up, RP.
Can stop our crusade!
Kill the small ad, and then do we peel back off the big one again when it respawns to knock it back down and then go back to the big one?
I have many lucky doos you like.
Can you hear me?
Many farewells.
I just finished that entire series last night.
I think
I
they're
can hear you.
thinking about it.
I'm thinking about you, Jareth.
You always are, Cope, and I love it.
Does Stumpy know?
Stumpy
I
doesn't
think
know.
Brian is DC'd.
I think so.
Or taking care of dogs. One of the two.
Dogs. What'd I miss?
He was wondering if after the little ads die, focusing on the big ads, when the little ads respawn, did they turn back and focus on the little ads again?
Yeah. Yeah, we need to keep them, like, as soon as they pop up, that would be a good time for anybody with a knockback to do a knockback to put them at max range again.
I knew your blink was going to be up soon.
So after they're inactive, is it okay for me to move then? Because I'm pinned back to where I start. I can't move after that. There's too many ads up.
Yeah, if you just pull a little off center so that Moon can get by without enraging, then you can kind of fill back in.
All right, that's sort of what I've been trying to do. It's just that I saw them go down, and become inactive, and I was like, I'm too afraid to go near you.
So there are 6 ads. That's the first thing. Not 5. So I've respaced the markers. The problem is they don't spawn in a fixed orientation.
No.
So they literally can be rotated halfway in between these markers.
Really, Blizzard? Really?
It's the challenge.
That would be too easy.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm sort of just trying to adapt to where I can move the big ad without pissing off anything.
It's learning mode right now, Drac. We're trying to figure out what is the best option, but the goal is to stagger the little ads into the boss. We have 3 minutes to get all 6 of them staggered into the boss, so we need to either kill them so that they go inactive for 18 seconds or hard CC them so that they don't move.
I think we need to grip 2 in right at the beginning and use a healing cooldown then.
Okay.
Yeah, well, we're both using both of our tides then, so... And we're still having trouble.
Yeah, I'm also...
Healing tide.
Wait, nobody's dying right at the beginning. What? Like when the first ad hits. They're dying later when we're getting like 3 ads at a time.
Healing tide, do you need us to stack?
No.
No?
That's just Spirit Link.
Oh. Healing tide doesn't have a range. Damn. Okay, sorry.
It does. 40 yards.
Oh, never mind. So is it just like keep killing them, even if they come back to life? Just keep killing them, keep CCing?
On. We need to talk about this because the issue here is, so just think about it this way. They take the debuff from each ad lasts 20 seconds. We have 3 minutes to kill them all, or all of them that are left up explode at the same time. So at 20 seconds apiece with 6 ads, that's exactly 3 minutes, which means if there's any gap between the ads whatsoever, then we're going to end up with a bunch of debuffs stacking at the end. So we need to really strategize this on how we're going to do this and make sure that they're hitting within a couple of seconds of the last debuff going off. And we need to have 2 go off right at the beginning where it's super predictable, right on top of each other with healing cooldowns so that we can get that through it and not worry about having 2 at the end when everybody's going to be spread out and doing their own thing and damage from the big ads and whatnot.
You said 3 minutes or 2 minutes?
3 minutes.
So
we have an extra minute then. We're okay.
So
oh yeah,
can we group at the beginning when we pull them?
Group what?
Group up.
Well, we're mostly going to be grouped up on the first one we're killing.
Yeah, but most of us should be grouped up.
We can use Spirit Link.
So how many people write in raid chat if you think you can keep an ad CC'd for 3 minutes? CC'd, slowed, stunned, rooted away from the boss. Just one?
I mean, I can try, but I didn't see what was breaking it the first time, so I don't want to volunteer and then screw it up again.
Yeah, Glass, I understand that, but what we need to do is we need to come up with an order on how we're going to have them hit.
Oh, I was
and so we want people that
question.
have reliable long-term stuff.
Yeah,
we want them. We almost want to kind of work on this clockwise, like or counterclockwise in an order, and have the people with the good CCs on the far side from our next to where we start in the opposite direction, so that their ads. So that we just need to make this predictable.
Okay.
Because everybody's going off in random directions, and that's not helping right now. And we're breaking CCs early.
All right, my freeze trap lasts for a minute, and then the CD on is 30 seconds.
All right, Gar, which one were you working on? Were you CCing?
Any ad that pops up between star and square.
So each ad gives us a debuff?
When it explodes, yes, it puts a debuff, a dot on everybody for 20 seconds. That increases the damage if another explosion happens during that 20 seconds, and it's ticking damage that stacks.
So we can't do 3?
No, absolutely not.
Even with the rings? The spirit links, because we have 2?
No.
So
just put 4 groups of 4 on all but the first 2. The first one's going to go straight through. The second one only has to be slowed for a little bit.
We're pulling 2 in at the beginning.
They die pretty quick, right?
Yes, but then they
Yeah, but if you leave 4 people near them, and we've got 4 healers, so 1 healer can be near the 4 people that are near it, then nobody's out of healing range, and we can keep an eye on which ones are coming up.
We have 5 healers.
Okay, whatever. I don't think the healer makes the difference, but...
And we're going to have to stagger healing cooldowns.
Alright, let's just do another attempt. All right. Gold moon area we'll let through. Gar's got the blue area. Everything else just needs to be killed. Cope, if you're going to hard CC one, are you just going to continue to hard CC circle?
That's what I've been doing, but someone still managed to hit it. I don't know.
So we should actually call the areas between markers wedges instead of calling on markers, because they might pop like halfway between markers, and then which marker is it? So the one between moon and blue, that's the one Drac is going to pull into the boss. OP, will you do try to frost trap between moon and purple?
Okay.
Gar between purple and orange. Cope between circle orange and green. And then we're going to kill between blue and star. And then we're going to slow, and we'll kill between blue and star first, and then we'll kill between star and green. Then we'll kill the boss, and we'll just rotate killing those 2 little ads with the big ad, and then we'll controllably release the CCs so that they hit every 20 seconds.
Huh.
So the first ad will get pulled in, and then OP will let his frost trap break, so it'll come in 20 seconds later. And then we'll keep going around that.
Right? They probably have a bunch of druids.
Yeah, problem solved.
Or warlocks with banish.
Mm-hmm.
So this time, don't kill the ads?
We're killing the ones that spawn, the two that spawn between blue and green.
Okay, perfect.
And we're keeping those two dead while killing the big ad on that side. The first big ad. And then when the first big ad is dead, Lou will come across and bring her big ad over, and we'll kill that one too.
Okay.
Alright, here we go.
So DPS can split between the two ads between blue and green, and just kill them as fast as possible.
I can switch to assassination if you think crippling poison will help the cause.
Charmy there.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's give it another
it,
attempt.
It won't. We have enough slows on melee attacks for the ones that we're actually going to have melee in range of.
Okay.
The trick is to actually get people to stop breaking the CCs on the opposite side of the room.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, glass.
4, 3, 2,
Okay.
1. Beware.
Alright, stack after this.
2, 1.
None can stand against Taser! Run away, little girl!
All right, everybody should be between blue and green unless you're a CC'er.
Taserlat's power is unleashed!
And two are about to go in.
Yeah, the big ad got too close to the one that spawned near yellow. Lou, you can pull your big ad across now.
Orange is back up.
Yep, kill the one near blue marker. Now kill the other big ad.
You may have withstood the flames, but you will not withstand mine!
Alright, let's circle, reheal.
Stand and die!
As soon as it's up, pull it in.
You want circle?
It went.
Went, root.
Turn around and just stun green for a second. We're gonna let that one hit next.
Nice grip.
4, 3, 2.
All right, I'm breaking moon. Pull moon in if you can.
Stack.
When green comes up, just let it go. Don't kill it.
Run away, little girl!
Hope can I have innervate?
Another set of.
Thanks.
Man, I can keep through forever.
All right, let's pull this one in.
There is no escape.
All right, Cope, let yours break.
It's coming.
There's a spot.
2, 1.
All right, here it comes. The last explosion. Yep, stack up. No, don't CC it. Don't kill it.
God damn it.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Everyone's
kind of worked out.
Well, we made it through a phase.
Yay! Confetti.
I think this calls for glitter.
Dude.
Whoa.
the ashes of the dead.
Don't leave my ashes alone.
There is no escape.
Four,
Stack.
2, 1.
Alright, almost into the next phase. We're gonna do the same thing. Kill the same targets.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
What is it? 35 or 40?
No.
Oh, 30. It's 40. Okay. Oh, second one hit. Where did that come from?
Green.
Guys, I owe y'all all an apology for when we first started off. I kind of misunderstood what we were talking about in the ads, and I was CCing the wrong damn one the whole time. So a lot of that was my fault. Sorry. I got it now.
Oh, sorry. I'll wipe.
That's fine. That was awesome. Let's get one more good attempt in before end of raid night at least.
Could kill it.
Yeah, I mean, keep it nice and clean and solid like that.
I'm just gonna wait for you, Guard or Rez.
If we
Yeah,
make it through
the taunt
that
switch
phase,
fucked up
then
the
we're
dance
good, right?
on that one, though.
Yeah, if we make it through that intermission phase and get all those ads, dead in a timely fashion, we've seen phase 3. It's just more big puddles and more shit to dodge.
Yeah, I mean, phase 3 is identical to phase 2, except there's the little flame beams that move, which is completely dodgeable, so it's no different.
Right, but we're not going to get a third set of little ads, right?
Nope. No.
So, Lou, really quick, if a taunt swap is coming up right around 8,
Don't worry about it.
So let it go to 9 and just perform the dance.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It doesn't seem to hurt that much.
I'll show you.
Yeah, because that kind of fucked up the dance and caused my death, so...
So, just to be sure that I've got it right, you want Guard to get any ad that spawns between Circle and Diamond?
Yeah, we may end up wanting to move them because they are spawning right on one of the markers. But I'll work on a pattern for this next week. Yeah, you should be doing Circle and Diamond, and Cope should be doing between Circle and Green.
Okay.
We ended up killing 3 of the ads in the first phase that time, which is a lot of lost DPS. We only want to be killing 2 ads. So the last time one spawned right on blue and one spawned between green and yellow. So those are the 2 we should have been killing.
Red.
Charm.
Damn it, I can't say rat anymore. Because now it's a person.
Are you on your way, Charm?
Mm-hmm. Getting a little dozy.
One more.
I thought somebody said we were done, and then I didn't run, and I was like, ah, shit.
You're done, GK. Ha ha ha.
Oh, you love me.
Rude. Okay.
I wouldn't put him through that, Lou, don't worry.
We need someone named Rude so we don't use that word.
Brian's alt, right?
Yeah, I got a Warlock as soon as Void Elves are available.
3, 2, 1.
You will burn!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Can I venerate Cope?
Stack up.
2, 1.
Thank you.
Lunatic on a firehawk.
Alright, DPS spread out between blue and green. We're going to be killing 2. Alright, this one right on blue, kill that one, and then the one near yellow.
I'm already next to yellow. I'm gonna start here.
Yeah, it's good. Now onto the big one. The one that's marked orange near blue, and we're going to let that one go.
My roots are currently on green and star.
Okay.
Can Summoner get a res?
Alright, kill the one marked purple near yellow. Blue, you can bring your big one over.
Are we letting
green's
orange go in?
going.
Yes. No, stop green.
Well, I can't root both.
Okay,
Star's going then. Oh, now they're both going.
Mine will be going as soon as the ice trap falls off.
It's a wipe.
You may have withstood the flames.
Whee! Jump off the side.
My fury.
Aww. Alright, good job on Coven tonight, guys.
Progression.
Yep, we'll get them down quicker so we have more time on him. We'll do a
We'll
little
get
bit.
this guy down next week.
Hell yeah, we will.
Okay, let me award the final EP.
How long did it take us to get Blast Furnace? I feel like that was forever.
Yeah, it was like 4 weeks.
No.
Was that
Black Hand
Hellfire?
was forever. Black Hand was forever.
Well,
Which is
Kil'jaeden
longer.
was longer actually than Black Hand.
Was it? I don't think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, KJ was more wipes, but I think it was less time.
It definitely was last time.
Dude, we were on Black Hand forever.
At least a solid, like,
Yeah, I still have a
month
dent in
and a
my
half.
forehead from that one.
Shop, browse, smell. Good fortune to all friends of the Grummels.
Yep, my Exorcist Raid Tools has us. See, where's the wipes? Uh, 114 attempts before we got a Black Hand kill.
Damn.
That was about the same as Kil'jaeden.
But the Black Hand
Like
took
130.
a lot longer.
This is for heroic. So Archimon was 6. I don't know, maybe I pugged that one and got that early.
You did, I'm pretty sure.
Gul'dan 19. Helia 47. We spent a little bit of time on her.
before they nerfed the fuck out of her.
Yeah.
We only killed her after the nerf.
Yeah, we only killed her once.
Just to say we did it, and then we never came back.
Yeah,
pretty much
before
what
they
I
got
did.
rid of Head of the Curve.
Yeah, even when we started going back and doing Mythic EN with, 10 to 15 people, we never decided that, let's do Mythic TOV.
I wanted to.
I still need 11 shards from Nighthold. It's so stupid you can't do that on LFR.
Go Pug. There's Pugs all the time because people want to get
their artifact appearance.
Artifact appearance or legendary protection.
I did. That's where I got the 9 I've got. I did it from a Pug. And when we got to the garden guy, it was such a clusterfuck that I told the raid, I'm like, you guys, you're all retarded. I'm not gonna sit here and wipe all night on an easy fucking boss later.
Oh gosh, you elitist. Ugh.
Well, no, we wiped 15 times
Oh, geez, man.
On what?
normal.
On
On
normal.
on the normal guy that's the garden guy with all the
Ilganath or whatever his name is.
the guy that,
High bottom.
yeah, high bottom.
Normal high
yeah.
bottonness. Oh man.
I
And
remember
so
that fight.
Was it just people being undergeared and stuff though?
no one was killing the spawning flowers or getting
Oh,
out of the purple
that'll do
stuff, or I mean, it was fucking retarded.
Oh, you mean it's not LFR? What?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm out. Y'all have a good night.
Night.
See you, man.
Good night.
Out of everything.
All right, I'll
we
see y'all
got
later
a,
too. Bye bye.
New pair of
See you
shoulders,
later,
so
guys.
that's good.
Hi.
All right. Well, that's going to be raid for the night.
Gotta turn it.
Who's streaming?
I am.
Still?
Thank you much.
You need something. Ashes to ashes.
Ooh, 975 Titan Forge Finger. Astray verse.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. I for some reason I was thinking y'all said, do you want me to do the ad there? And I didn't realize you were talking about a range from one point to the other, so that was my fault on that tonight.
No worries, man.
No worries. Yeah, there's a lot of missteps, but that's what learning's for, so.
Yeah, they call it progression.
Yep. I just
We do?
always feel bad when I screw up, so that's all.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I do it all the time, so.
Don't worry,
They
Brian
haven't
will just
kicked
say
us yet.
we'll only res our favorite people, and you might not fall into that
Right.
category.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Only
I've
res the
already
people
known
we
it.
care about.
Yeah, I know. I've already found that out. So no love for me, but that's all right.
That's my new crutch.
Basically.
Basically.
Just like pots and any food buffs, or because potions are a crutch.
Oh yeah, didn't monopod, didn't
Yeah.
flask. Still showed Cope what's up.
That was still the funniest comment I've ever heard in all of our raids, though.
I have it in my permanent video archive. Yeah.
It's so funny.
I still think somebody should go through and edit all of Brian's comments. Throw a big 5-minute video together. That'd be hilarious.
You know, we probably have enough video.
Come raid with this retard.
Where we could actually
Anyway, I'm
splice together raids with Brian and with Catalia, and like mash them together like they're both raid leading at the same time, yelling at different people.
Taking off. Have a good night, guys.
Yeah,
Bye, man.
I'm taking
We're
off
gonna
too.
go ahead
Later.
and kill our stream. Thanks for
I
watching.
still
We
loved
did get a new
Catalia's
boss down, so
explanation
that'll-
of
Be pretty nice if we could
Oh,
keep
fucking
doing
what
that
boss
each,
was it? Where he was talking about balls and all
the
sorts
one
of
that
different
we
stuff.
We're just working on. I think we're getting close to
Solarian.
figuring that one out.
That's right.
And we should be able to get it down next week. So, sure to come back and hang with us on Tuesday. I'll go ahead and put it in the schedule again. Didn't get the schedule out for this one until today, but you know, same.
Can't activate Windows
time
for some
and
dumb reason.
Days every week, Tuesday, Thursday, 8 Central. So we'll catch you guys later.
It's
Thanks for
illegal.
watching.
Well, it says the servers aren't available or